I'm going to be showing you 5 shotgun aiming tips so that you always hit your target. Stick around. Hey everyone, my name's Octorious and welcome back to another Fortnite tips video. In this video, I'll be showing you 5 unique tips for shotguns to significantly improve your accuracy across all platforms. These tips are in reverse order of what I think helps the most, so my favourite tips are right at the end. Your order might be different however, so do make sure to let me know your ranking in the comments. Anyway, let's just get right into it. Tip number 5. Always run around with your crosshair at head height. Most players, probably including you, usually keep their crosshair pointing slightly downwards whilst moving around, as that does seem to be the comfiest way to play. However, as a consequence, when you're running around buildings etc, you're still doing this, meaning if you do bump into another player, you're going to have to either move your reticle upwards for the headshot, which is going to take time, or you just shoot with body, resulting in less damage. Instead, you want to get used to running around with your crosshair around eye level, so that you are ready if someone unexpectedly runs around that corner and you can just shotgun them right in the face. Tip number 4. Have a low target insensitivity. No matter what device you play on, this is a change you can make in just a few clicks, and the impact it will have on your gameplay is absolutely astonishing. Navigate to your settings menu, go down to your targeting sensitivity, and just take it quite a bit lower than the default and a lot lower than your normal X and Y sensitivities. I play using a Scuff impact controller with this set to 0.350. The reason having it lower does help your shotgun aim is simply due to the fact it just makes it so much easier to keep your crosshair on your opponent. There's also no need to have it high, as you're not going to be needing to look somewhere else so quickly when you are aiming down sights. With a shotgun, it will allow more precise movement, ensuring you never miss a shot. Tip number 3. Don't play with any kind of vibration turned on at all. This does mainly apply to players using a controller, switch or mobile phone, but a lot of gaming mice do have built-in vibration nowadays too. So if what you're using to aim does actually have these inbuilt vibrations, I would either recommend turning them off or just completely removing them from the device. Just think about this for a second. When you're in a shotgun fight, you want to be as accurate as possible, and when you shoot, your controller or whatever starts rumbling in your hands. Although it doesn't noticeably move around when in your hands, just try placing it on a desk when it vibrates, and you're going to notice what kind of force you are having to counteract every single time you shoot a bullet. Having to do that does of course affect where you're aiming, meaning your shots are going to be much less accurate. Just turn off vibrations if you have them on, and I guarantee you will see a huge difference. Tip number 2. Instead of aiming down sights for a long period of time, perform a quickscope-like action. I have in fact mentioned this in a previous video, but I feel like I have to say it again as it's an extremely useful tip, especially if you do have access to aim assist. Even if you don't have aim assist, it will still be a huge help. Instead of holding down your aim button for quite some time and then taking a shot, try to shoot your shotgun like you would quickscope with a sniper. About a quarter of a second before you hit your shoot button, aim down sights, and as soon as you shoot, stop aiming. Then just repeat. If you are playing using a mouse and keyboard where aim assist isn't available, this should still make more of the pellets sent from your shotgun hit your enemy, resulting in more damage. If you're playing with aim assist, by doing this you will guarantee a huge hit as your aim gets locked onto your target. This does still work after the changes that were applied to aim assist in the version 7.40 update, so don't think this is going to stop anything. Tip number 1. Use and learn the chest ahead method. I cannot stress this technique enough. This is my favourite tip on the list, and whenever I am paying enough attention to think about doing it, I literally never lose a shotgun fight. Listen up, so this is something that if you want to start doing naturally, it will indeed require a lot of practice, but it's 100% worth the time. What you want to do is always aim at someone's chest when you first see them, and as you aim, slide your crosshair upwards into the head. This is going to significantly increase the damage you deal if performed correctly, as let's say you're using a pump shotgun, when you shoot and aim for the head, the pellets are usually spread around a further radius than other players' head hitbox, resulting in some of the pellets on the shotgun actually missing your target. You can see how many do hit based on the amount of red dots which will flash up in the reticle after you fire the shot. By using this technique, those bullets that would usually miss should hit around the shoulder area whilst the rest hit the head. This strategy is therefore going to result in massive amounts of damage, and you really do need to start using it. If you want to shout out in my next video just like Nashik, then do make sure to smash that like button if this video helped you out, subscribe and hit that bell so you don't miss any future tips, share this video with your squad, and of course leave a comment. Also, if you do want to help me out even more, please make sure to use code Octorious in the item store, just like all of these guys. If you are looking to improve your aim with shotguns even more, then do click that card right now, as that will send you straight to my previous shotgun tip video. Anyway, that's everything from me in this video, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye everyone!